Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back. If you're returning, it's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the general collective weekend vibe reading. This isn't for any specific zodiac sign, so as always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Right now, Sun is in Cancer, Moon in Virgo. I'm starting out with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I'll then be using the Wild Unknown Tarot. And then I have the Angel Answers deck for the guidance and advice. So let's see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need as it pertains to the energy for this weekend. The Sun moves into Leo on the 22nd, as well as we actually begin the Venus retrograde transit as well. And I'm recording this on the 21st. So let's see what needs to come through. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have the Dolphin, which is water energy. It's a very, playful, jovial, childlike energy. It's also looked at, as a healer type of energy as well. But it's really, a happy card. And then we have the Stingray, which is more water energy. The Moth, air energy. The Owl, which is more air energy. And then we have the Dragon, which is spirit, or the element of spirit. I feel like I'm looking at two different energies, almost like they're saying bookends, because it feels like to me like this energy, this dolphin and owl is one energy, and this stingray and moth is another energy. So it could be two different people. That's what it feels like to me, like two different energies. It doesn't really have to be people, but that's the easiest way to explain it. Where this feels heavily masculine and this is heavy feminine. Almost like Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Cups, King of Swords. But it feels like, two energies that are harnessing the same element in different ways, if that makes sense. And with the Dragon card here, which represents the solar plexus, if I'm not mistaken, it makes me feel like how can I say this? This stingray and moth energy is going through like an upgrade. Of some sort, some type of transformation, because the stingray almost feels like Scorpio like, which would be the King of Cups energy. But with the moth, that speaks to change and transformation as well. And I feel like, this dragon is actually, like spirit, keeping a close eye more so on this feminine energy, but it's like the situation as a whole. It's almost like this feminine energy is watching or is aware of some type of change or transformation that, I'm saying it's masculine energy because that's what it feels like to me. Go through like I don't know, like an emergence of sorts. And it's almost like spirit is like almost seeing it through. But let's see what comes out. But something's coming to the surface for that stingray and moth energy. What's going on? What's the overall energy as it pertains to the weekend for the collective? Yep, we have the golden egg, which is the heart chakra. And as I said, I felt Scorpio. We have Scorpion at the bottom. Like I said, something is coming out. It could be like feelings because it's, water energy in that stingray. But I'm just being drawn to the colors on this Scorpion and the color of that golden egg. What other messages do we need for the weekend? Then we have bat and vulture. Which bat is, something, coming from darkness to the light. And vulture is an energy of, getting rid of what's no longer needed. I'm gonna get one more. Yeah. It's almost like a baptism almost with this lamb, like an emotional cleansing, renewal happening for someone. I get one more. I just heard changing ways. Can I get one more to the collective? Yeah. Then we have the eagle. Bottom of the deck, we have the spider. Earth energy. What's up under that? You have the land, the bee, the horse, and the dolphin. This spider energy kind of feels like the Eight of Pentacles to me. It speaks to, exactly what this spider is doing. It's weaving a web, actually putting in time, energy, and effort into something. It's also looked at as like a planning card. And what this energy at the bottom of the deck makes me feel like is like there's a feminine energy here that is being looked at as like very radiant is the word that they're giving me. And it's almost like with this fox energy, someone is, observing. I feel like both energies are like almost with this fox energy trying to figure each other out. This is that King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. But more so, it's almost like this fox energy is trying to, or I won't say trying to, they're observing this feminine energy. Someone that is very pure and regal and I'm hearing innocent, as like within their energy, but very powerful. I feel like this masculine energy, because that's what it feels like up here. It's almost like they are trying or they want to like capture. I hate to say it like that, but it's almost like they want this feminine energy because look at the colors down here and then look at the colors here with this feminine energy. It doesn't even feel like, an energy of trying to like take your light or, dim your light or like take something. It more so feels like almost like you're making this masculine energy like almost work for it. So much so that they're in the King of Swords energy or air energy, which is up here, and, trying to figure out how to like approach you, really, how to make this come together. I don't know. It feels like whoever this masculine energy is, they're being very quiet. They're not saying anything. They're being very quiet. Like it's almost like with this golden egg, they're keeping their cards like close to chest. But this is a process that is going on, internally. Because if it's playing out that way for you, it's almost like this masculine energy wants what they want, but they know that they need to get rid of a mindset, a mentality, whatever it is. Something needs to be transmuted. But it's very clear. They're very clear. They know what needs to go. But it's all like this makes me feel like the Leo reading I did that says, what does your heart say? So it could be a Leo or it could just be someone harnessing Leo energy. Ooh, split it at the Empress. So let's see what's going on. Or the collective as it pertains to the energy for this weekend. What messages do we need as it pertains to this weekend for the collective? I'm hearing, shout out to Beyonce, because she's a Virgo and the moon is in Virgo right now, but I'm hearing the song, Mine, by her and Drake, and they're just singing the song, I just want to say you're mine, I just want to say you're mine, fuck what you heard, you're mine, oh mine. This person wants to make you theirs. Or you them, however it goes for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. And for some reason, like, I'm getting a strange Hierophant energy off of this. I've never gotten that before. Because it almost makes me feel like how can I put this into words? You know how they say 1 + 1 = 3? That's what I'm feeling right here. And it's almost like both of these energies are like almost conferring with spirit, with the two over here and the one over here. Now remember, we seen the dragon come out in the bottom of the animal deck, which is, you know, represents the solar plexus, which is the sun. And I feel like these two people are both one and the same thing, and it's like they're going to God first. And, you know, like, that's how, you know, a relationship, you know, should be. It should be, you know, without God in the relationship, is it really, you know, a relationship? And it doesn't, you know, when I say God, it's just like, is it based on, is it of a higher, you know, spiritual, you know, or for a higher spiritual purpose? Because then up under that, we have the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, yes, and the Sun. And in between this 10 and 2 is the 8 of Pentacles, which I felt here. And the Spider. But it almost feels like with this Tower, it's almost like these two people are realizing that they have the same goal of wanting to attain this 10 of Pentacles. And it's almost like with the Two of Pentacles here, normally, you know, it's an energy of, you know, trying to maintain or balance something. This feels more like I feel like two energies being drawn together for the same purpose. And with the Sun here, it's just like, you know, like, you know how they say the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's almost like this is going to be something for everyone to see. It's going to be very, you know, vibrant and again, like, it's drawing me back to this golden egg card with the heart, I mean, we are getting ready to step into Leo season, which, you know, rules the heart. And, you know, like, what I'm getting with this Tower is like, it feels like both energies, you see how this Tower was hit twice? Both energies have went through a Tower moment of some sort, no matter what it is. And it's like, this is, you know, the end result of these two people coming together to work for, you know, a bigger purpose. But there's almost like, with the Page of Swords, like, there's almost like some skepticism. There's some skepticism around it. It feels like it's on both sides. What's going on, Spirit? What messages do we need? as it pertains to the energy in the spread for the weekend. What's going on? We have the Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So it is the masculine energy here, who is, like I said, they're going through some type of transformation or emergence, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel, or at least this person may not even feel that I don't know why. Like, it's almost like if they're feeling restricted, it's within their own mind. Because we have the Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Empress. And it's like, I don't know if, this connection was severed, or this is just a fear of this person in coming together with you or you them. But it's almost like in whatever situation you're in right now, there's that sun is missing. And then we have the Two of Cups. And whether this person, had options, you had options, those options aren't standing up to this connection, basically. So it's almost like it's decision time with Judgment here. Let me get one more. Let's see, what else needs to come out, Spirit? Listen, strength. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, and the Hanged Man, all coming out together. And it still feels like with this energy here, especially with the Strength card, like this person could be shedding their pride and their ego. Or knowing that they need to put their pride aside. And know that, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Star, again, you see the ascension, it's like they know it's time to invest and almost shoot for the stars. But again, there's with this Hanged Man, it makes me feel again there's some hesitancy, or this person has been just very stagnant in taking the action. That's at the bottom of it. Yeah. The Fool. Just go for it. It's all gonna work out. With the Four of Pentacles, then we have the Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. don't know, I almost feel like this masculine is heartbroken. Like, it's like all they can focus on is this Three of Swords. Like, this is either how the situation is going to end, this is what it's going to be, or if this is past stuff, it's like they can't get past it, but it's blocking them from the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And it's like they have to like see it differently. Especially with the Death card here. And that could be the Hangman as well. I need to see it differently. But I wanna look at this eagle energy. Tell me about this eagle energy. Tell me about this eagle spirit. Listen, this person wants, like I said, I felt that Hierophant. They're wanting to come in with, you know, some type of commitment in regards to this connection, or you. It's almost like they want to shout it from the rooftops with the Page of Wands. Can I get another one for the ego? Yeah, the Four of Swords. Because it's something that they've been, you know, thinking about. But there's like, the conflict comes in with the Five of Wands where they either want to say it or, you know, actually take the action to come towards you. So it's almost like they just, they know the way to go. It makes me want to say, like, what are you waiting for? Like, why the wait? Like, you know what they say, if you're hungry, grab a Snickers. Tell me about this Hangman. Because that'll show us what the hang-up is. What's the Hangman? Why is the Hangman here? Hermit, which is the opposite energy of the Hangman, you know, with Pisces and Virgo. And it's like that, like I'm feeling like, I guess you would call it duality, because we have Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. We've seen the Taurus, Scorpio. The Hierophant and that Scorpio energy is here. I don't know why. It's like they just feel like either it's gonna end badly or they're gonna be left behind with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. But it's like the Hermit is trying to tell them, like, hey, you need to look at this differently. You need to see what is going on within you, because the Hermit is very introspective, and see why, you know, what's keeping you stuck. Tell me about the Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. What is this Hangman? Yeah, just indecision. But knowing, it's like with the Two of Pentacles, there's indecision, but knowing that this goes together. And it's bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor again. Tell me about this star. The Lovers. Cannot make this shit up. And the Nine of Cups. This person, whoever, if this is the feminine energy, you are like their dream come true. They may not say it, they may not tell you, they may, with the Seven of Swords, they may hide it. But it's almost like where the Six of Swords is pointing them in this direction, it's almost like they're lying to themselves with the Seven of Swords, laying on that Ace of Swords, which is pointing the other way. And in that, it's like they are, you got the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. They're in like denial. So tell me about the Strength card, and then we'll grab the guidance or advice. There's a need to, again, with the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles, they need to, there's something about pride here. They need to drop their pride in order to get what it is that they want, which is this Ten of Pentacles. It could be a job, whatever they've invested time, energy, and effort into. It's almost like it was, like, I hate to say it like this, but this is how I'm feeling it. Like it was a get rich quick scheme. I don't know. Let me get another one for, and not to say that it was, but that's just like the energy behind it. Give me one more for this Strength card. It was basically like ego driven, but it turned out to be more work than it was worth, with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. And it could be anything. This Ten of Pentacles could be a relationship, a commitment, a job. But it's something that they put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. Possibly even money. Yep, and like I said, it turned out to be more work than it was worth. With the 9 and the 10 of Wands, sheesh. But it kind of, maybe it bought them attention with this 7 of Wands. Give me one for the 10 of Pentacles. Where are we at? Give me one for the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. It made them feel like possibly seen with the Sun energy here, but it left them emotionally. There was no emotion tied to it, no matter what it was. There was nothing. There was not one cup of water there. It left them very, almost desert-like. Like very dry. Or, lacking some type of love or nourishment. It wasn't fulfilling, I'll say that. Can I get one for the golden egg? Which that golden egg would be like the Ace of Cups. What this person, truly wants at a heart and soul level. Tell me about this golden egg. the king, or excuse me, the page of wands, the six of cups, and the six of wands. Yeah, like I said, this is what someone wants. This person, is actually like, it's almost like they don't allow themselves to, let their heart guide them. Because if they did, it's like they want to. They want to with the page of wands and the six of cups. They want something, long lasting, that has, a strong foundation, that is emotionally fulfilling, that, is something to, it basically helps create, a solid, firm foundation with the six of cups here. And with the six of wands, if they allow themselves to like almost get inspired by what their heart is telling them, it leads them right to what it is that they want. And instead of, being in this energy of the seven of cups, like, feeling like they lost the one options, this seven of cups will actually turn and reverse, and they would get what they want. Which is the ace of cups. Hence the golden egg. It would lead them straight to that two of cups. Eight of swords. Why is the eight of swords? Yeah. And clarifying the eight of swords, we have the ace of swords. Like, they know. They're standing on, like, they have the ace of swords. They know that this will work. Almost like effortlessly is what I'm feeling. With the page, the page of swords, the ace of pentacles, and justice. Like I said, they know, and it's like Spirit is telling them, like, yes, this is the solidity you need. This is the new foundation that, this is the seed that you need to plant. Spirit backs this, but it's almost like, again, there's some skepticism in regards to it. Because it's almost like this person is like, it's almost like they can't fathom, like, oh, if I just follow my heart, that's all I have to do. Yes. In the most simple way, yes. Once you align with that energy, it creates the space for you to open up and not be so restricted. You actually turn into the magician, and you become the creator of your life when you do that. It's almost like this Four of Pentacles is like Spirit telling you, like, yes, that's how it works. That's how a foundation is built. Because the Four of Pentacles is an energy of foundation as well. And it'll be like, it would be like a shocking realization to see, like, oh my God, I've been working so hard against myself. With the Nine of Wands in the Tower. So let's grab the guidance or advice. And then that'll be the reading. What's the guidance and advice? It's almost like, how they say you can talk yourself out of your blessings. No matter what it is, whether it's a person, place, or thing. If there's a job you want to go towards, if there's a place you want to go, if there's a person. If you have the opportunity to do it, do it. What's the guidance or whatever? Give me one more. Look at the bottom of the deck, yeah. Perfect timing. And that's what this person needs to do. They need to, instead of, fearing the worst or thinking, like, what's the worst that can happen? It's like, reassure yourself. Reconsider a different perspective. See it from a different perspective. And then it says meditation brings answers. And it's like this person with the Four Swords here, they're getting the answers. The Four Swords is meditation. They're getting the answers. The light is on. But they're having a hard time trusting it. If you believe. So let's get one out here. Because you know what they say, like, time waits for no man. Like, this opportunity, you can't, like, nobody can afford to be just out here, wasting time. And we have peaceful resolution. It's almost like Spirit reassuring you that, yes, it's going to work out. Can I get another one? Oh, shoot. We have in the near future, but it fell on the floor, so I'm going to put it back. They just gave me the title for the reading. It's up to you. It'll all work out if you choose. If you choose for it to. If you believe that it'll work out, it'll work out. If you believe that it's going to fail, it's going to fail. Let me get one more. Can I get one more, sir? Whoa. Too many. Let me get one more. I'm not saying anything else. I thank you all for tuning in with me. Bottom of the deck is within the next few weeks. Look, the situation will improve with big happy changes. But you have to choose this direction for yourself. But as always, y'all, I thank you all for tuning in with me. I hope everyone enjoys their weekend. I definitely hope that it resonated for some of you, and if not, it just wasn't your story, and that's fine. And I will see you all on the next one. All right? Later.